You are looking at a live, large, violent tornado wrapped in rain approaching downtown Tuscaloosa. This is a tornado emergency for the cities of Tuscaloosa and North Fork and the Kansas.
April 27, 2011. I think everybody knew that there was going to be bad weather that day. Everybody had been warned about it. It was predicted to be a bad day. But you know, we've all been through bad days here weather-wise, and nobody knew it was going to be what ended up being a 100-year event. What was going through my head when it hit? I honestly, it's definitely bad thoughts in the minute or 2 or 3 minutes before it actually hit, because it was terrifying. Everybody under that mattress was probably saying a little prayer of some sort, and you could hear it and you could feel it. But at the moment when it was actually passing over, I'm not sure I had a clear thought in my head other than, wow, this is really something else. How was I able to pick up the pieces and move forward? I never thought there was another option. I had a family. This was my house. You just kind of put your head down and got on it. Started reaching out within a day. Had people reach out to me, and then reaching out to people to start to address specific problems. For instance, we had no power because the trees had stripped the power box and the power meter and all the lines away from the house. So had to start working on that, but didn't know when we would have power restored. But it was a grind. It was 6 months of a lot of work, and a lot of it's stuff I didn't know because I'm not a contractor. But I became my own general contractor. I went and got my own general contractor's license to do my own work here, to hire people. So you just learn as you go. How did my relationship change with others? Well, in the wider world, it's an opportunity to find out kind of who your friends are. But it would be not accurate to say that some damage wasn't done in some other ways, as is stressful. You know, there was people in this neighborhood who had to go in to seek counseling. There were people in this neighborhood who had previous problems and they had to go back and seek help for them. Some people had a hard time addressing it. But, you know, fortunately I don't have that kind of situation going on, but I'd say in the long run it did some damage to the family. I ended up being divorced within about a year and a half, 2 years. And while I don't lay that off on the storm entirely, I don't think it helped, and just put a lot of stresses financially and emotionally. It's a tough situation. If it weren't for the honor of the thing, I'd just as soon forget it.